This is totally not my normal setup, but what's up? My name is Sawyer. This is my YouTube channel, and hi.
One night, one try, hey.
Boy, do we have a lot to talk about. So, I'm filming this on the last day of 2018. That's insane. This year has been freaking crazy. Oh, I just want to talk to you guys about what happened this year. Yeah, so a lot of what happened in 2017, caused what happened in 2018. Like, my YouTube style bled in from 2017. If you hear yelling, that's, I'm at my friend's house and they're playing video games, and you're gonna hear them yell a little bit, so just kind of try to just ignore that. My YouTube style bled from 2017 into 2018, and here we are. In 2017, I decided to make a few reaction videos, kind of test the waters. Go ahead and show support to people that I know and love already, and at the same time, discover new people and learn more about them. So, making reaction videos turned out to be one of the coolest decisions I ever made. In 2018, I made the decision to keep creating content about what I love without fear of being judged for it, whether it be a TV show or music or just anything I fanboy over in general. By making content about things that I'm passionate about, I also discovered that there are so many more people who love the same things that I do. And for the most part, they don't judge me for it unless I, make a video recreating Daniel's Instagram pictures and then all the cupcakes attack. We'll get to that in a few minutes. Just know there will be a reading hate comments video soon, and 99.9999999% of the hate comments are going to be from that video. YouTube has changed so much for me this year. For starters, I have you guys now. That's new and insane, and thank you. I love you. I have this sheet up on my wall from my 2017 goals. So yeah, I never took it down. And one of my goals from last year was to reach 1,000 subscribers. I didn't reach the goal until January 10th of 2018, and here on the last day of 2018, you guys have multiplied by 6. I cannot thank you guys enough for watching, being here with and for me, and showing all the incredible support that you guys always show me. There are times where I feel the love so much, it's almost like I can physically feel it, which sounds a little weird, but thank you guys so much. You're all so sweet to me, and it's so amazing. So thank you. Thank you for being along on this ride with me. Someone else who I can't skip over thanking is Why Don't We, of course. I found most of you guys through them this year. The band and their music is something that I love, and I decided to make a lot of content about them. A lot. Literally, if you type in my name on YouTube, Why Don't We is the first suggested thing that pops up. Don't worry though, I'm still going to be making Why Don't We content in 2019, but I'm also going to mix it up a little bit and make a bunch of different stuff at the same time. I also want to thank my family. If it wasn't for the amazing support system of my family, I don't think I'd be here today. Thanks to Mom, Dad, Adam, Caitlin, McKinley, my grandparents, friends, and so many more people that are here for me every single day. So thank you for being here with me and loving me as well. Now that we got through the sappy part, I want to talk about some of the things that happened this year, whether it be good or bad, because the bad parts are still part of our life and we have to acknowledge them. That make us who we are. So, for starters, in 2018, we had my first New Year's Eve kiss, made my most viewed video by recreating Daniel's Instagram pictures, but I think a lot of people took it the wrong way. Went to Tampa to visit Sophia and her family, and while we were there, she took me to see Demi Lovato, and we also finally got to see Why Don't We Live for the first time. Oh, and Eben too. Went to prom. I planned to go to Playlist for the second year to see my friends again, but didn't get to because on the way there, my mom and I were in a car accident. There were 2 other vehicles involved, and my mom and I were the only ones to walk away alive. God was definitely with us that day. I graduated high school with the best group of friends I could ask for, released my own merch, and you guys actually bought it, got the opportunity to see Why Don't We for the second time, and somehow managed to get to the barricade. Nina Nesbitt was the opener this time, and she was amazing as well. Met a lot of you guys for the first time at this show. Met up with some friends we met from the first Why Don't We show we went to. Crashed my aunt's house in Louisiana for the 4th of July with the rest of my family. Drove from there to Dallas, Texas to see Christina Marie, or Beauty Chickie, at her tour stop. That was insane. I went backstage thanks to you guys, and there will be a story time very soon. Got Granny to react to Why Don't We. Went back to Florida again so Sophia could meet Christina at her Orlando tour stop with Malia and her mom Maureen. Was featured on Gabby Hanna's Snapchat story. Went to Taylor Swift's Reputation tour with Sophia. That was honestly one of the best concerts I've ever been to. She puts on a heck of a show. After 2 years, Sophia and I decided by mutual agreement to go our separate ways. Thank you for the memories that I have. Recreated Corbin's Instagram pictures for our video. Went to a NASCAR race with my mom at Talladega. Drove to Texas again, but this time it was for Why Don't We's book signing, where I finally got the opportunity to meet them, and they knew who I was from watching my videos. That was crazy. And also met the Herons as well, and they were incredibly nice to me and my mom. Had my hoodies that Tristan and I made be featured on Tyler's Instagram story and Jonah's Instagram story. Finally got to film a collab with my first YouTube friend Gabriel Lacesup, and then finally spent the month of December focusing on family time and spending a lot of time with people that I don't get to see that often. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little recap video. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here with and for me. Here's to a 2019. Let's make it amazing. Keep going. I love you so much. Bye.
Into one night, one try, hey.